It's week 1 of the National Football League, where division rivals will clash in the NFC West. We can hardly wait for the start of this one on Monday Night Prime Time.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long off season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation for what feels like an entire year.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation, their offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Point after, coming up here. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And his guys have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking about new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. It's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today. This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the visitors are on the board. It's 7-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
The home team's offense ready to see the football for the second time. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. The throw on the run is complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive will start on the ground, and the defense quick to surround him there as he'll manage to get up only to about the 7. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A pickup of 12 yards. That's enough for a 1st down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side this time. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and long. And he does all he can to get away, but they're going to get him right at the line of scrimmage, and it will bring up 4th down. So quarter 1 in the books, the opening Monday nighter of this new season. 7-3 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Open man, right side. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Now, faking the give. Short pass taken in by the tight end. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. It is a touchdown. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Encroachment defense. Automatic 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll throw out of the gun. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. And now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On comes the punter now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing now from the gun. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll send their tight end left. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a 1st down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. 3rd and 5. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now a handoff running right. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Now a give up the middle. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. Yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
And here's a great example of why the pass rush on third down, that it's critical it gets home. In this case, they're not able to get to the quarterback. He has extra time to not only escape the pocket, but to turn into a runner and pick up the first down.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's a run going left, finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to be taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. That one, take it in.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the visitors go up by 7. It is now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. They find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Back to the air one more time. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
This team's offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is...
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position, instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Look wide, get this one complete, and that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now a give on the ground, and he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A pickup of 14 on that one, and that will be a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he is putting in the work, dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Up the middle they go. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have the first down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. First down picked up. Now this time they'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. We'll go with the drop play here on second down. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
There's that man again. Another catch.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. That is caught by the tight end.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The extra point is good. And the visitors move out to a 24-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So now this team's offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. And now here comes the punt team, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. They'll stick with him again. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt, as he's standing right around his own goal line. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. It's first down, and they'll run. And he's going to be taken down, but a marker is on the field, and we need to check this call. His throw left side is complete.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Now, faking the give. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. A gain there of 20. That's enough for a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now a toss play, running left. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. This one caught at the 4. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion, fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Still first down.
So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now, for the point after. It's up and through. And the visitors will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll look to throw again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Now he'll run. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They send the tight end in motion. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. 3rd and 6. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
A nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Throwing now from the gun. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. This is intercepted. And the visitors are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And they have done all you could ask for, closing in on a road victory to start the campaign as they try to finish things off here in quarter number 4. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, it's a win for our visitors. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.